Hi, PSingley here. Today I'm going to show you a new application that Autodesk has put out. Basically what it does is it takes raster images and converts them to vector images so that you can use them in programs like AutoCAD. If you've ever done this before, it's not new technology, but it's kind of a painstaking process, and this little application they put out I think is pretty neat, easy way to do it. So we're going to open it up, and it's going to ask us for a JPEG. Now you can either just take a picture with your iPad or your iPhone, or you can choose an image that you've already put in. I'm going to choose an image because I've already put one in here. It's this one here, and basically that's just a snapshot from an architectural PDF. And so I'm going to turn that into something I can put in my AutoCAD for reference. Maybe take some dimensions from, because the neat thing about this program is it allows you to bring it in to scale, which is not something available in the earlier way you had to do it. So this is the JPEG right here. We're going to click OK. It's going to take it in here, and then this is kind of an overview of what your raster, or excuse me, your vector image is going to look like. It doesn't look very good right now, so we're going to fine tune it. And that's what you do up here. And it's got a, I'm not going to go into all the fine tune properties in here. You'll have to kind of play with it, but basically we're going to just do some adjustments here so we can make it look pretty decent when we bring it into AutoCAD. Okay, that's probably good enough. Now that's what your new vector image is going to look like. Now before I send it off, I'm going to give it a scale. I know that this is going to be 2.5 inches high, so I'm going to set this little measurement tool from the top of the horizontal to the bottom of horizontal, and I'm going to set this little unit measure to 2.5, 2.5. Okay, and then I'm going to export it, and I can open this straight in AutoCAD 360 from my iPad, but I'm going to send it over to my computer so I can pull it into my other AutoCAD so you can see it a little better. So I'm just going to mail it to myself, and then I will be right back on my computer. Don't worry about that. And then I'm just going to drag it in to my AutoCAD as you would any block, and it actually comes in as a block. And then you can explode it if you want to actually, all these will be polylines, so you can edit it as such. But if you just want it for reference, maybe take a few measurements off, you'll see that it came in, if I do this, it should be pretty close to 2.5. Yeah, it's 2.5. And so, anything else inside of that block will also be to scale. So if I wanted to figure out, what size of style they're using, it's about 2.25. So it's a very useful little tool. So you don't need to use it for PDF type stuff. You can use it on any photo for any reason. Let's say you want to put the Walters and Wolf logo on a sketch you're doing in AutoCAD. You don't happen to have the DWG version of this. Just take a photo of your logo, which I've already done in here, and it'll outline that rather nicely. Do some little tweaking here. Alright, we're on the outline mode. That looks pretty good. So let's send that off. And we'll be right back with that one. Alright, so now let's drag in our little logo. See how it looks. Well, you know, it's needs to be smoothed out, but it's a good base point to get started. And you can probably make some fine-tune adjustments to make it look a little bit better than it does here, but like I said, it's just a good jumping off point. It's an easy way to get anything in a photo into your AutoCAD for reference or for whatever use you want. Bye!